Yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GTA 5 Story Mode. But yeah, it's been quite a while, man. So you know, might as well. Yo, what's good, Easy? How you feeling, brother? Hey, Mike, how's it going, buddy? How are you? um, I am feeling blessed overall, but feeling, you know, great overall, I would say. So we have to consider heading towards Solomon. I've mentioned how I'm feeling, but that's cool. We can officially do the motion capture delay today. I'm officially feeling better. Like, my voice is not, like, a bit raspy in terms of mucus buildup, well, constant buildup interfering with my throat. Like, through my nose, you know. So yeah, thank God Almighty, I didn't even take any medicine, because there wasn't necessarily any medicine to take for minor sickness. I'd either take a supplement, or just hope for what God can do for me. And I was patient with God, you know, and that's how you put faith in me, you know. What are you... When am I ready? My bad, I meant to read. When am I ready? Possibly after I'm done playing GT 5 Story Mode. I mean, it's been quite a while since I played this. Excuse me. Down purpose, chat. But I am looking forward to GTA 6, chat. Rockstar's putting plenty of work, and apparently Apple... I haven't paid attention much to them, because obviously when I pay attention to something like politics, which I don't mind getting involved in it, but whenever I watch like something of politics, then I'm like, ugh, it's giving me anxiety, like what to like witness within that, you know. So for Apple, for example, obviously for Apple, they made plenty of changes. I'm like, it's gonna take quite a while for me to process on certain of their changes, you know. Can I go through there? Yeah, absolutely. And person's acting as an astronaut, that's cool. By the way, I drew Genshin Impact characters today in the morning. That is cool, brother. W. But yeah, apparently Apple or Epic Game made a deal. I'm sure Epic Game made a deal to where Apple can bring it back. Which, there wasn't necessarily any issues. They think it's simply because of cybersecurity issues, but fuck that, chat. No offense. And YouTube, I'm sure you will make it private for what I specifically mentioned about Epic Games. Apple, there's no issues within that. I mean, I mentioned certain things, but obviously you would keep those private. But for what I mentioned about Apple, how they did nothing wrong, then obviously you wouldn't necessarily keep that private, you know. Like, real shit, chat. Apple, they did nothing wrong, and they brought Fortnite back into the App Store. In terms of, well, yeah, the App Store. You know. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. But for real though, Chad. I mean, I don't really use Fortnite on the Apple Store. Possibly my future kids could. Like, in the app, like, download it from the App Store and just play it. Possibly, like, on their iPad, but... And iPhones, because they're gonna have iPhones at a young age. Might as well. Because we were kids before. Like, our glorified body is us. Like, genuinely us. Like, at our original human body of, like, physically being kids slash children in terms of, like, being or children's, you know. And mentally being adults as well. But overall, that is who we are. So, if those who are kids in their mortal body, it's like being a kid again. And that when you are temporarily experience what it's like to, you know, unfortunately physically be an adult or adolescent, like, temporarily, unfortunately, in terms of this sinful slash fallen version of this world, then, you know, to realistically experience it, then we'll be back to being a kid again, like back to our original human body, and not having to worry about growing again and just being back to being a kid for eternity and obviously indefinitely. Alrighty, it's parking time. How would you park in real life? Possibly like this. But overall, it's just a game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to GT6 next year, and congrats on Apple. We're grateful that Fortnite's officially back in the App Store. Took them many years. It has something to do with cybersecurity or something. I gotta recheck that again. Why they removed it and why overall they just brought it back. Oh, and I have to redo this part because I haven't gotten.
Hello. Come in.
Further beyond this mission.
You must be Michael. Yeah. I used to have 3 secretaries. Now I have to
Hold
make
up,
my
Chad.
own coffee and give myself a happy ending. See, the ships are coming in, but the walls will hold us.
Nelson in Naples.
Pluto? I said Mars, you cocksucker.
Shoulder of Orion. 2.
Devin Weston said
Damn,
you
they're
were
talking
a fan.
science.
Huge fan.
Tell me,
Fuck
Michael,
Devin.
Devin Weston. Does he want you to bump me off?
No, not
Absolutely
at all.
not.
He said you were retiring but might need some help on a movie.
Only assholes retire, Michael.
Exactly.
Him and my son, they want to put me out.
If they have no health
so they can
reasons,
turn this place into
Health issues, I
condos
meant.
or a theme park or something.
But this place is a dream factory.
Well, maybe they have different dreams. Some days, I don't blame them. They always say, never work with children or animals. Well, I want to add to that list. Never work with directors or actors.
Obviously, we'll work with children and other creatures because we're humans overall. But he is putting it in a way where we don't want to work with directors and actors who are arrogant. Which, overall, kids, those who are kids and other creatures, well, other creatures can't sin, so they can't. Apparently, it's Fortnite original superheroes similar like Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 4. What do you think about next Fortnite season of the superhero theme? It's not Marvel or DC season. Well, I was hoping for a new change, so I love it. I genuinely love it, like how they're making a huge change. But you mentioned it's similar to it, but it's overall great, Well, other creatures can't sin, but those who are kids could, because overall we're human beings in general. But he means like those who are arrogant, You know what I'm referring to. Specifically referring to, I just mentioned my opinion. It's great, and how Epic Game is not necessarily lacking. Like, they're not necessarily lazy. They're hardworking. They're being humble overall, and being more generous, which hopefully they are most likely, Apparently, Midas is funding the Superheroes Academy. That's cool.
All right. So what's it about?
It's perfect. Set in Liberty City. Meltdown. It's all being shot on green screen right out back there. We take a look at the financial crisis, and then we boil it all down into a really simplistic battle between 2 yuppies.
Oh, isn't this
training
where I had to
montages.
capture these guys? I gotta
what's
redo
the
all this shit.
problem?
It's all good though.
Milton McElroy. I cast him in the second lead because he's cheap. Zero talent.
Damn, man is a
incidentally.
sloth. He's
Well,
lazy
got this
overall.
new agent,
Being in
Rocco
poverty.
Pelosi. He's been hassling us about renegotiating
Go for the
deal.
expensive and
So
higher
now,
price deals.
He's holding up shooting until he gets paid.
That sounds problematic.
It
Like
would
real
be
shit.
if the director wanted to shoot. Anton Baudelaire. Ever heard of him?
But don't be greedy, chat, Is this storyline based on Charlie Wen? Tell me more about your opinion. Do you think Charlie Wen cooking was the storyline? Well, he just got started with it because you mentioned how the CEO just wants to slack and lack and just be greedy, constantly wanting more and more wealth and not using the material possessions and his power righteously within the using his wealth. So I figured that Charlie Wen is definitely locking in this shit, Like, definitely, like, figuring out about how perfect he wants the storyline to be. Which obviously we need a storyline and live event overall. Never end the storyline. We don't need to start in bits and pieces, you know. Absolutely not. I don't necessarily want to witness any collabs. Real shit.
That doesn't surprise me. Now he's having a mental breakdown, pissing all over himself who knows where.
Well, fuck him.
All right. Looks like you got yourself that new assistant. But no happy endings.
Excuse me.
I love you already.
You're always gonna love me, bro. No homo. Excuse me. I was saying fuck that cheap guy. I wasn't referring to anything else, Chet, you know? Ooh. We ain't gonna steal, though. That's greedy. We're gonna consider just using our car. But this is a poor car, so let's just act like we own it. Cause, you know, it's a game overall, you know. No. What the fuck are you doing, Michael? Come on, don't be a dumbass. Yep, shut that car door. Shit, we don't have to break the window, considering the fact it's ours. Let's act like I own it. Hello, I am the new owner of this vehicle.
Hey, Solomon. I'm just doing that thing.
Good. Now, I realized in my excitement, I forgot some details.
Yeah, it seemed obvious. You want this Pelosi guy clipped.
No, God, no. Is that an option? No. Bad idea. No clipping anyone. Just teach him some manners. He's also in my director's ear as well, if you'd believe it. So teach this punk a lesson and bring the talent back to set. Ideally, in a more collaborative mood.
I'll see what I can do. They all gonna be at the club?
I'm told it isn't a club so much as a rat pit.
Whoa.
Anton and Milton are supposed to be there. And
fuck Anton and Milton. Not what I'm currently streaming at the very moment. Yes, he's definitely locking in, AZ. I can't call at the very moment. I'm currently streaming. Whenever I'm streaming, you can't necessarily call. Alright?
He's on the way to pick them up. He's taking them to his lawyer to sign the contracts. So if he hears there's someone from the studio coming, he'll get him out fast.
All right. I'll go in quiet. I'll see you on the set, boss.
Well, yes, I talk to other people, but that's if, like, they want to mention something or whatever, you know? Don't worry about it. It's just a game, AZ. Lol. I broke the law. Are you gonna arrest me, AZ? He's joking around, chat. Don't worry. Especially when I post my Lamborghini at his house. You're disturbed. Not necessarily. Just doing it on purpose. This is how I'll drive in real life. Hold up. Besides passing the traffic lights, because this is just a game. Staying in the line.
Yeah, nice ride.
But overall, it's just a game, so the way I show you how to drive in the game is quite different compared to real life. Real shit. Oh, that person did that on purpose. You're the reason you're dead simply because you didn't pay attention, buddy. Wow. Alrighty, without further ado, let's beat some poor motherfuckers. But they act like they're rich, but they ain't. Watch, this guy's gonna brag constantly.
Implants, tramp stamps, all the real shit. That's Pelosi Entertainment.
Damn, this man is messed up.
Just a minute.
Like, fucked
Gotta
up.
go grab something inside. Johnny, we nearly got the club. We're finally a go. Now you take care of these guys. No cold feet. Okay? Let's go.
Man got the wackest bodyguard of all time.
It's hard to tell with these mob guys. You know, I don't know if they actually
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
burn it down and claim the insurance money. You've seen the movies, right? It's the kind of scam they run.
That's how you do it. Shh, gotta be quiet.
It ain't gotta last. It's just gotta open.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh, say something. It's as simple as that. You hit the deadline, or we hit you. Gonna get this done or what?
Don't you turn around, buddy.
Oh! Rocco, this idiot got anything to do?
Motherfucker! You fucking cocksucker. I figured I could have just waited. Redo time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God damn.
It's hard to tell with these mob guys. You know, I don't know if he actually wants to turn it into a, burn it down and claim the insurance money.
Do I have a silencer weapon? Nah. Yeah, die, bitch. Actually, rest in peace, because you can't die in GT5. GT6 you may possibly.
Whoa! What are you
Woo!
doing? Stop this! Oh!
God damn, that guy was gonna, like, get me caught again. Yo, it's good, Nako. How you feeling, brother? Are you referring to me as the host of the stream? I'm definitely the one who's the host of the stream, obviously. But do I like have to say yes in the chat, or are you referring to my viewers, brother? Well, how you feeling, brother? How you feeling, Nako? You gotta alert the workers before you get caught.
Damn it! I can hear you. I'm going crazy.
Did he tell me? Yo, are you referring to me or my viewers, brother? Yes in the chat. Is that what you want me to mention? Yes? Just simply yes? Or are you referring to my viewers in the chat? Alright, let's go get him.
Just work and I can go.
Like, I wasn't necessarily ignoring you, you know, if you're referring to me.
what do you think? Smacks?
You got any kale chips?
Nah, we don't got that. Want Molly?
Molly. There you are! Mr. Richards has been worried sick.
Oh, who's this? Who's this jackass? Hey, you!
Whoa, who you calling a jackass?
Turns out these guys are in love with their contract. They'll be going back to the set with me.
Can you believe this fucking clown? No! This guy's all mine!
Buddy, I got fists for a reason.
There's a real physicality to him.
All right, spray tan. We're gonna make a new deal. You leave my people alone, and I don't toss you off this roof.
Alright, yeah. Okay? Sure, man, sure.
All right. Let's get back to the lot.
We're not going anywhere. Look, you can bully him, but you can't bully talent, buddy. We are not shooting until I get a new deal.
Can't bully talent? Just watch me. You're gonna be a good boy when I'm done.
I don't know who you think you are. Just jumped up to studio security?
I ain't security. I'm Solomon's assistant.
Alrighty, apparently I got a flight close to the building.
Here to give me the deal I'm looking for?
Excuse me, chat.
Oh, God, isn't there a speed limit? We're going to break up. We're going to break up. They're not meant to go this quick. We're going too fast, man. Can't we just talk this through? Enough! Enough! All right, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty money. I'll do anything you want. I'll blow you. And just stop!
Finally, you come to your senses. I'll take you to the studio. Hey, Milton.
What?
I think you owe an apology to Mr. Richards.
Would I be in pain? No, you should apologize to me. A brutal honesty, bud. You're not that good. It feels phoned in. You're lucky you're working.
Hi, I recently watched your stream and I'm really impressed with your content. I love to continue following. Let's connect on Discord. Sophie. Yo, what's good, Sophie? How you feeling, brother? Appreciate you for admiring this work I put in, the effort I put into my live stream. Appreciate it, brother. Love someone who's a supporter. Love it.
No! You're kidding me, right?
So what exactly is your Discord name?
You're apologizing. When you see Solomon, you say, sorry for the misunderstanding, sir, and you will always appreciate the opportunity he's given you.
Look, I just wanted a better deal.
Everyone wants a better deal. Everyone serving coffee, selling cars, typing in spreadsheets wants a better deal. But you got the best deal there is. You're making movies. Now, where are my
I know Solomon is anxious to see you.
Look,
Damn, you can just push him down.
how about I call my guy, go on a little jolly, and call Solomon from wherever I wake up in a week?
How about you see him right now, and we go flying again if you even look like you'll fill.
What a wonderful surprise. Anton, my boy, you're an artist, I know that. And this story is the best kind of art. A simplistic, cliche-ridden pile of dross
That's
that
Anton?
you will turn into magic. Get a grip. I love you.
I figured.
So Solomon, Milton here has a little something he wants to say to you. Say it.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for any misunderstanding, sir, and I appreciate all the opportunities that you've given me.
Of course, of course. Michael, what can I say? You're a natural. I love you.
You're too kind.
No, I mean it. I don't mean to presume. But would it be okay if I gave you a shout? This shoot seems cursed for some reason or another. I need an associate producer.
I'd love that.
We'll talk soon. I gotta go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eh.
Hell
Oh my gosh. Alrighty.
yeah. Hey, Mr. Madrazo. How's that rebuild going?
Good. I need to see you. Come to La Fuerta Blanca, my ranch off Senora Road, and bring Mr. Clinton.
Hey,
Chet?
look. Franklin? I hardly know the kid. I don't want him caught up in this.
You'll need another pair of hands.
All right, there's another guy. Trevor Phillips. Me and him are partners.
Okay. I'll have my people messenger him.
Messenger him. Like Facebook Messenger? God damn, okay. Oh, man. But anyway, chat, I am gonna possibly just end it. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 story mode, be sure to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end right here. Take it easy, chat. I'm not able to see his Discord user. The fuck?